guys, this is Ryan. Today we'll be checking out the Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart World Bundle. So I finally caved and I bought one. Over the years, I played many different types of consoles and systems. I started off on a Game Boy Advance SP way back in the day, and from there I had a DS, DS XL. Moved from there to PSP and played PC games on Steam and eventually PS4 and PS5. So the PSP was the last handheld system that I had, and I would like if Sony released another handheld. The Portal and Backbone, they just aren't doing it for me, so I wanted to get another handheld system, and I really liked how the Switch 2 and the Switch, they have the capability that you can play handheld mode as well as connecting to the TV, so I thought I'd give this a shot. I got this bundle at Costco. It was $550, comes with the full download of Mario Kart World, the Nintendo Switch 2, and it also comes with a 12-month Nintendo Online expansion pack subscription. It's a good deal, so I'm excited to get into this, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's get into this. This is the box. Very sturdy. And this is what the expansion pack voucher looks like. Okay, let's finally get this thing open. Okay, so inside the box, got the two Joy-Cons. Nice color scheme. I'll take these out of the plastic in a second. And then Switch itself, wrapped in plastic. Okay, underneath that, health and safety information, pretty standard. And this looks like a HDMI cable for connecting to the TV. Okay, we got these adapters here. From what I've heard, you can use the controller and Joy-Cons as a mouse. Not really sure exactly what that means yet, but I'm sure I'll eventually get some games and figure out what that means. Okay. Okay, this looks like controller dock, I guess, if you were going to connect the Joy-Cons on the sides. USB-C to USB-C cable and an adapter for charging your Switch. And below that, this is the docking station itself. Okay, so this is how everything looks outside of the box. It's got a very nice finish and look to it. I would highly recommend getting a screen protector for this. I already put one on. Unfortunately, I'm not that good at putting screen protectors on, so there were two very big air bubbles in there, but luckily I was able to lift up one of the corners and get that fixed. As I said before, I'm really excited to actually play and figure out how it works. I'm really excited about the multi-platform and multiplayer potential and capabilities. The fact that you can just play handheld by yourself, connect to a TV, or you can stand it up and just connect the Joy-Cons and you can play multiplayer that way. That has me really excited. Growing up, I used to play a lot of Mario and Pokemon games, and I still do love playing those games, but I just haven't been playing them as much in recent time. One of the reasons that I haven't gotten a Switch or another Nintendo device in recent years is that they just didn't have many of the games that I have been playing. Lately, I've been playing mostly sports games, so that'd be MLB The Show, NBA 2K, Madden, college football. But with recent releases of those games onto the system, it seems like something that would be worth looking into. I didn't want to get the first edition Switch because those games are an older generation. They're going to be outdated pretty soon, but I saw that the Switch 2 came out in June this year, and these new games are being released onto the system, so I was excited and I thought I had to check it out. I will say, one of the things that is tough about getting a new system is that, yeah, it's pretty expensive. I will admit, this costs a pretty penny. Especially starting a new system, you'd have to buy like all new games, and I'm still figuring out like how I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna buy two of the same games, like one for the PS5 and one for the Switch, but to get started, yeah, I got the Mario Kart game here, and I bought the Pokemon Legends. So this game also comes in a separate bundle, so if you wanted to get that one instead of the Mario Kart, you could do that, but I wanted both. And I got NBA 2K26 for the Switch 2. MLB The Show 25 is available on the Switch, but it's actually just the Switch version with some updates. So I'm going to wait until MLB The Show 26 comes out, where the game will be specifically made for the Switch 2. I also bought a wireless controller here, and this one is the Powera Advantage wireless controller for the Switch 2. Yeah, I saw they also made a Pro controller. That one cost $90. I mean, I'm not a pro, so this one looks good enough for me, and it was $65, so I'm happy with that. And of course, to protect the investment, I ended up buying a couple cases. I got this slim hard case for the Switch. And I also bought this soft case for the Switch as well. Yeah, I guess you can never have too much protection, just in case, like, you don't want this to break, because, yeah, that would cost a lot to replace it. Okay, so let's try to get this thing set up and powered on for the first time. So I powered it on, and it's prompting me to put the Joy-Cons in. So here's how the Joy-Cons work. There's a groove here inside the Switch itself. You can see that. And there's a slot as well on the Joy-Con. There's magnets, which are going to be holding it together. So just line it up, and a nice satisfying magnetic click. Same thing on the other side. And to disengage the Joy-Cons, there's a little switch here in the back. Just press on that button, and then you can pull, and it just magnetically comes out. Pretty simple. In my hands, I just love the feel of the Switch. It's not too heavy, and I like the nice slim profile. It's pretty much flat all the way around, and it feels comfortable in your hands. I know some people have some complaints about the controls. I'll get back to you more on that after I play myself, but on first feel, everything seems pretty streamlined, and I love the big LCD screen. So compare that to this PSP from a million years ago. You can see how far things have come. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I used to think the PSP was a big screen back then, but I guess not.
I see.
Catching up.
Why am playing very slow.
It's your first time. It's okay. You know how to use the item, right?
Yeah?
Okay. So that's the button you press. Oh, you're in second place. Oh, everyone just passed us at the same time. I went from first place to 12th place. We gotta catch up.
I better get 2 bucks.
Yeah, 2 bucks is better because you get 2 stuffs.
3rd place. 2nd place again.
We're doing good.
I saw you.
Yeah, I'm right in front of you. It's close. I better get 2 bucks again too.
Man, I got 1 buck.
It's okay.
I saw you.
Is that you? You hit me with that red thing?
Yeah?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm 1 place.
Good job, Gun.
2.